Passwork is a self-hosted password manager designed specifically for your business. Employees can easily create, edit, and securely share credentials, while administrators maintain full control over the access rights and user activity. This is what the home screen of Passwork looks like. In the center, you'll find the list of all passwords and folders stored inside vaults. On the left is the navigation panel. Here you'll find a list of all vaults, private, shared, and hidden, the list of recently viewed and favorite passwords along with the search bar, and the bin for all of your deleted passwords. You can also hide specific vaults to make navigation easier. The menu bar with settings, background tasks, and notifications is located on the top. Let's take a look at Passwork by creating a vault. A vault is an encrypted password storage unit. You can create an unlimited number of vaults with multi-level folder-based structure and then add users with different access levels. Access can be granted to individual users or entire groups. By default, all of the new vaults are created private, but their owners can invite other users into the vault to make them shared. You can create a vault with a single click on the navigation panel. In the pop-up window, enter a name for the vault and save it. Let's create a folder inside this new vault and add a password to it. The Add Password window contains basic text fields such as name, login, password, and URL. You can also create additional custom fields for logins, passwords, and TOTP codes. The TOTP field lets you store and quickly retrieve one-time codes for two-factor authentication. You can enter a password manually or use an inbuilt password generator to generate strong passwords with a single click. Click on the password to open its password card. In the password card, you can view its detailed information and copy the credentials to the clipboard, such as the login or 2FA codes. Here you can edit the password, as well as move it or copy it to other locations, and view the user history of all actions and previous additions. You can share a specific password with another user by sending it directly within Passwork. Such shared passwords will appear in their inbox. You can also share a link to the password, which allows external users to view it. And if necessary, you can make this link reusable and specify its lifetime. Use the search bar to quickly find the password you need. Enter text or filter by colors or tags, and Passwork will display relevant results. Color labels and tags are used to help you easily and quickly structure your passwords. Use the button in the top panel to add users to the vault, each with their own access level. Once you add the users, you will see the vault user count. Once you add the users, you will see the vault user count. Click on it to view and manage users and groups that have access to the vault, and approve or decline requests to view the details of the vault. Once users send a password or share it via a link or a shortcut, the vault administrators will be able to see this information in the top panel. This lets you know who shared the passwords and who else might have accessed it. All deleted passwords and folders are automatically moved to the bin. Vault administrators and users with full access can easily restore or permanently delete any items. When restoring, you can return a password to its original folder or choose a new location for it. Now let's move on to Passwork's settings. On the account settings page, you can change your account information such as login, name, and your profile image. Here, you can also enable email notifications which alert you about password changes, new passwords in the inbox, and users awaiting approval. In the interface section, you can change your preferred language, date and time format, and time zone. On the authorization and 2FA page, you can change your current password, set up and manage two-factor authentication, and configure and enable automatic inactivity logout. Here, you can also view your authorization history and terminate other sessions. At the bottom of the page, you can generate API tokens, which let you integrate Passwork with your infrastructure and revoke them if necessary. Now let's take a look at the settings that are only available to the administrators and users with sufficient rights. The user management page is made for centralized and in-depth control over the members of your organization. Here, administrators can create and manage users, roles, groups, and invites. Roles are used to automatically grant access to certain Passwork settings and features to multiple users at the same time. They combine the functions of administrative rights, statuses, and user settings from previous versions of Passwork. Groups lets you configure access rights to vaults and folders for multiple users at once. By clicking on a specific user, you can fine-tune their permissions, set access to vaults and folders, change their role, update settings, or reset their password or two-factor authentication if needed. On the LDAP settings page, you can set up and configure LDAP integration, which allows users to log into Passwork using their corporate credentials. On this page, you can configure the SSO integration of Passwork with SAML identity providers, allowing for convenient and secure login to the system without the need to enter a username and password. On the license info page, you can upload your license key and view all the details of your current license, its type, number of active users, and its expiration date. From this page, you can quickly access the customer portal, where you'll find more information about your license and can contact support or your personal manager with any questions related to Passwork. The system settings page offers a wide range of options for managing and configuring Passwork, ranging from security policies to interface controls. These settings help you customize Passwork to align perfectly with your organization's security standards. The security dashboard analyzes all passwords that are stored in Passwork and breaks them down by several security metrics, like age, strength, and potential compromise risks. If you remove a user from a vault or limit their access, Passwork shows you which passwords that person has seen, so you'll instantly know what needs to be changed. For example, when an employee leaves the company, you immediately get a list of all passwords that need to be updated. The security dashboard helps you keep your passwords up to date and secure. Passwork logs all user activities, which can be viewed by administrators and users with sufficient rights. Actions displayed here depend on your Passwork role and vault access levels. You can click on an entry to see detailed information about an action and view specific data by applying filters. This page also includes settings for automatic clearing of action history, its retention period, and the SIEM system integration. If your Passwork has configured background tasks, you will see their execution log on this page. Tasks that require time and resources, such as LDAP synchronization or favicon loading, are handled automatically in the background so that you can stay focused on your work. Passwork lets you export data in the CSV or JSON file formats. JSON format preserves the entire structure of vaults and folders, while CSV stores raw data as plain text. In this window, you can import passwords into Passwork from JSON, KeePassXML, or CSV files directly into the desired vault, folder, or root directory. Passwork offers a browser extension for Chrome, Firefox, Safari, and Edge, as well as mobile apps for iOS and Android like the mobile version of Passwork and our 2FA application. Let's take a look at what the browser extension can do. The extension ensures straightforward password management, autofilling credentials on any website, accessing your vaults in a click, and saving new passwords as you browse. The browser extension automatically syncs with all your vaults, allowing you to view, add, and edit the passwords stored inside. Using an inbuilt password generator, you can create and save unique passwords for each website you frequent. All notifications from the web version are also available directly in the extension. You can use the search bar to quickly find the passwords you need, enter text, or filter by colors or tags, and Passwork will display relevant results. Passwork will also automatically highlight passwords matching the website you are currently on. The extension automatically detects login forms and suggests the right credentials saved in Passwork. If the autofill window doesn't appear, you can always use the context menu for quick access. You can click on the profile image or the cog icon to access the extension settings. Here you can set up the locking feature, change the interface language and appearance, and configure the list of ignored websites.
Passwork is the cornerstone of information security.